Kill on Aok, and the remaining players for MOUZ looking to head Cat. This could be a huge HE thrown in. Take down DraculaN. Good HE actually. Gonna take down Zelix. OP Dust can find a kill on a Yambo. I guess kills right now matter the most. There goes OP Dust, just killed through the smoke, and then it's just going to be Joey, last player standing. Maybe just going to bring the scout through. Got channel point predictions open if you want to put points on the line. Now is the over, finds one. Crims can find one of his own. OP Dust getting one trade, but down on 23. Zelix on 13 HP. B sites for free right now, but they need to grab bomb inside of the CT smoke, and they're getting pushed top mid from Fear. Fortunately, it's just going to be DraculaN left in a 1v4. Able to get one, and one is all he's going to get. Yambo with the trade. 3-0 start here for Fnatic. Okay, Dexter, yeah. Flash out towards long, and it's just going to be some shots fired in. Fear was fully blinded. Gonna peek his head. He's able to find a little damage, not able to find a kill. Luckily, we have Yambo also helping, just spam the line. Dust is going to be the last player over towards long. Zelix across right there. HE going to be up and over, but back turned from Crims. Actually going to give a rifle over to Free. Passing that across over towards site. So it's OP Dust holding doors with the Tech 9 still. HE lobbed in. It's going to be beautifully landed. Down goes Zelix. That goes around for MOUZ NXT. There was some good damage done. They got the plant. Regardless, Fnatic will find a fourth. I recently lost my job and I'm looking for advice. Fully timed play though from Fear. At what point does he want to shoot? He kind of needs to once they start trying to cross over. Luckily he does. BlameF able to find two. Jacasmo finding one. Fear finding one. And then DraculaN yet again as the last player standing here for MOUZ NXT. And it's gonna be a save. Fnatic. A good start. I'm a little surprised on how one-sided the start of this is. Long, they're trying to swing Cat, but Yambo can find the first. Burning still continuously is going to be Joey on Cat. Knocked down at 12 HP, can upgrade to an AK. This round is just screaming like it's over. Alex, however, does get a 2K with the Deeg, and they're making their way B here. Look at the HP right now. 12 HP, 7 HP. Stack inside of window right now. Zelix can get the first. It's Joey finding the second. Joey does end up going down, so it's going to be one gun brought through, but Zelix 3K on the Deeg that round. And CT smoke thrown in, so it's going to be heroic efforts needing to come through for Crims. I actually would have loved to see him push it through the smoke. He's just going to get seen regardless from double doors. He's able to find the first on Joey. Find a second. Maybe this is maybe this gives Fnatic a little bit of hope to go for it. However, ooh, Fear actually inside of mid finds the kill, and now because of that pick, they should attempt to go for it. Maybe the play. All three players right now going in towards doors, towards window. However, mollied off, smoked off. R does get HE. DraculaN's gonna eat that one. Left in a 1v2, and down he goes to BlameF, finding both of them. Fnatic finding his sixth. These three players from MOUZ NXT have pushed through mid doors, but down goes Aok, a wide angle trying to hold in towards window. Yambo taking down Zelix. I think MOUZ NXT overthinking a little bit here. Run down Cat. It can't be a plan for Cat, but they're also going to want to try and take some long control. The OP Dust swinging with the Galil, just taken out. No one's with the trade. The bomb planted at this point, DraculaN. It's not going to happen. Goes for the wide swing out, taking it down from Crims. Still starting to fly through. It's going to be MOUZ NXT just running down in towards speed. I hear the sprays. No kills have came through just yet. As I say that, though. Start to flood in. Trade after trade, though. Turns into a 3v3. They do know about Jacasmo inside of that smoke underneath the window. He's going to attempt to be knifed from OP Dust. OP Dust actually did get the knife kill on Jacasmo. Bomb getting planted out. Fear up inside of window. BlameF alongside him. Decided don't have util to work with this one. Down goes Zelix. That's still underneath window, but it has to be a swing into Hayok first. Well, they're going to go for the boost. A little bit of a... I don't know what the fuck they're trying to do at this point. Missed shot from Hayok. It's going to speed them up quicker. OP Dust is still staying alive. He's towards the smoke. They can't find him. He has a knife. They didn't even touch the bomb yet. He's able to get the kill. Now turns into a 1v1, and there's going to be no time. I try, dude. Bro. Yeah, but we'll take down Ayok. It's just gonna be OP Dust and DraculaN. Cosmo able to get the impact kill, taking down Zelix. DraculaN able to get the kill on the Crims. BlameF not able to cross. Hotshot did actually connect on OP Dust, making his way to site. DraculaN tries to go for reposition out of door. They're not going to maybe be ready for it. As I say that, though, BlameF able to find the kill. The 7 HP OP Dust. Able to find the first. Head turn. One's inside of tons. Able to find the one tap onto him. And able to delete BlameF running through the door. 1v3, 7 HP. I think they're just going to fight for OP Dust, or at least try and find the kill onto him, maybe to grab the Galil. You're 8 the HE. MOUZ comeback. Down goes Fear with the Mag 7, not able to find the kill. I'm sure Yambo. Oh, maybe looking to find the trade. As I say that, though, let's get mollied off. Body shots connect, not able to find the kill and clean up crew. So MOUZ NXT, they will find a fourth. Last round of the half. Oh, they should know he's stuck. Fear's still able to get one. They're actually lining up towards long trades, just completely going in favor of Fnatic. It is just going to be Zelix left in a 1v4. Zelix able to get one. The insta trade does come through. Got 30-minute ad. What's the halftime score? 8-4 on the half. 8-4 on the half. In favor of Fnatic right now. It's looking like Fnatic heading over towards B quickly. Joey's going to be the first line of defense. Can find the opener. Shots coming through, but a flank already in from Ayok, and it's going to be cleanup crew. All come down to Crims. It's going to be detected. The 1v1 versus the dualies. Trying to find at least something, but flawless pistol round going the way of MOUZ. MOUZ putting up a fight right now. Good scout shot, though, for Yambo. Only thing going to be forced through, it is going to be Glocks and a Deagle, actually, on BlameF bot around it. They're jumping down lower tons. but Joey able to get 2. Yambo also taking down Joey, so it turns into a 3v2 situation. Close on Cat, though. Here's gonna be heard. Zelix knows about this. It's the A1 picked up. Reaction time. Good awareness from OP Dust. I don't know. Maybe he heard Yambo right there. Turns around, able to get the kill, and now it's clear through. OP Dust should be the first one, maybe running through, but he's actually going to be sticking it. Full 10 seconds is planted for him. Cody, and there's no kit here, so it has to just be the fight on to Fear. Able to find the kill, drop down, just saving the FAMAS in towards CT. I think he's dead. Yeah, no, he's actually dead. And this run down lower mid's not going to be given for free. Joey's down here, not did he? Okay, he fucking spammed off the flash, but Zelix taking down Fear. Be able to get the kill. Zelix op now acquired. Cody and timing Crim's back's turn. Shooting a little early, still able to find the kill. Play for A. I have played for the rifle inside of tons. So OP Dust able to grab it. Both players going up towards Cat. They're going for this retake as of right now. One player Goose, one player Car. Cosmo 2 tapping away. Running it through mid doors at HEs. Those 2 HEs going to do a lot of impact. MF down on 5 HP. It's the shooting gallery down mid doors. Fnatic struggling a little bit to aim, so it took an extra second. They're coming good in right now for MOUZ. They still need to find this kill. Fear teed up on Cat, saw them all, but only able to find one. Flash thought was going to be good. Nicodian does get taken out from Blame F, but a trade in. 4v4s. Alex trying to throw in util. Does end up dying right there to Fear. They swing in from Aok, able to find 2. Tries to swap over to the pistol, but OP Dust finds a trade. And then Yambo left in a 1v2. I thought he was just going to attempt to go for a shot. Hot Dog is not a sandwich. He's getting flanked. He's dead to OP Dust, by the way. Hot Dog is not a sandwich, but cereal is a soup. Push right now for Fnatic inside of mid. This is a pistol round. There's no scout this time, and it's a run over towards Cat. Zelix able to get a 3K. Aok taking down Yambo. Last player standing, gonna be Senor Blame F himself, but Joey's able to grab it. Flawless around right there. Little bounce back. Hot Dog's not a sandwich. And no. Ooh, an open face sandwich. Hold on, that's actually a valid statement. So we're going to be Fear left in mid. I'm waiting for the cross smoke to be thrown in. It's going to be a B exec coming through. So Joey and OP Dust need to lock in. The spam damage able to find a lot. Finally coming back in again. OP Dust, last player standing over towards B. He's able to find the first. Able to snap over to the second. A lot of damage onto Yambo. Knocking him down to 23. But Nicodian finds the trade. Turns into a 1v1. 9 seconds remaining. Aok can swing the corner, finds the D kill. Will be a 9th on the board for MOUZ NXT. But they're actually not committing. That was their only util they had to work with. Cosmo taking down OP Dust. It is Joey sitting up towards window on B. We'll find the kill on a Yambo, and then I think bomb should be picked up, and they're going to attempt to run down Cat and Long. There's a plane coming through. Nicodian, some missed shots. Luckily, the op's there to help him out. Goes Blame F. They see Fear Long. The Cosmo died mid doors with the bomb as well, so it will be a 10th on the board for MOUZ. Only losing 1 player. What the fuck? Wait, hold on. So we just got laid off a week. Wait, hold on. What? Nicodian on site. Down Long is going to be Aok. He's just going to throw a smoke in for himself. Shot from Aok. Nicodian going in for a swing, finding some damage on a Blame F. Trying to fully commit to it. Crim's inside of CT. They need to find this trade early on. They're going to be able to do it. Bomb will go down, though. Say that, though. It's a 3v4 if they want to make this retake happen. And they start to fall. DraculaN, last player standing inside of Goose, does get deleted. Fnatic map point on the board. The money is still fine, though, for MOUZ NXT to buy here. Yeah, right now, Zelix was trying to go for a jump peek. Yambo, little late to the party, though. Can't find the kill, but looks actually did just drop off Cat. Swing out towards B. OP Dust. Joey, gonna lock it down. Actually, bomb left over to B side for free. Yambo getting a lot of information, but knife out. Trying to drop down towards CT. And Fear left in a 1v4. Okay, now you're probably like, what can Fear do here? The smartest thing would be an attempt to save. However, him dying right there, okay, thought the money was a little bit worse than it was. I'm really bad with economics, I think, at this point inside of CS. Flash through. OP Dust able to see some information. Will go down. Joey and Zelix each finding a kill of their own. Turns into a 4v3, but down goes Aok. And backside, it's going to be Joey having to swing out. Not going to be ready inside of window. 2v2. Zelix is starting to run through mid doors, but Yambo missed shots. Turns into a 1v1. DraculaN can find the kill. And we're going to OT. And audio is tweaking, so let me fix that before I tackle my chair. Starting to come through. DraculaN not detected yet, but he will get cleared out. Fear will get the kill. Missed shot from Aok, though. It's going to be two openers working the way of Fnatic. Luckily, Zelix able to find the kill on a Crims, but this round does not seem to be going too great. 2v4 have to go for the retake. Blame F holding close. Oh, he slowly looked away, but the footstep was heard. Joey gets deleted from Blame F. Nice shots coming through. First round of OT going to Fnatic. Got first lane win at Riga. Oh, shit. Okay, thank you. Thank you, HBAT. Maybe it was Birch and Riga I was thinking of. Casmo and Fear, yet again, the openings towards long, and it's kind of giving a deja vu effect. AG down towards CT. Not really much done, but this round just yet again feels over. Joey, OP Dust, and Zelix inside of CT. Gonna be OP Dust last player standing, but the high flyer, the drop down, I believe that was from Crims off of Cat. Single player out towards long, gonna be DraculaN. It is MOUZ NXT though, dropping it this time. They're not trying to fight out long. It didn't work the last two rounds. It's gonna be different. A little bit of a weird situation though. Aok probably needs to move a little bit further back, but can get the opener, taking down Crims. Go in mid, was able to find a free kill. Trade does come through. OP Dust finds the kill. Well, he didn't spread all the way towards Gandalf. DraculaN can find Blame F. It's a 4v2 situation. It should be a round on the board here for MOUZ NXT. Say that though, it looked a little scary at one point. MOUZ NXT will find a 13th, keeping a little bit closer. This is a full commit, though, for MOUZ. They're all four players stacked up inside of tons. Re gets smoked out. Able to go for a 1-for-1 trade. Swing through on card. DraculaN getting Jacasmo. Down goes Blame F. All planted here. 2v3 retake needed for Fnatic. Not able to hold the B side whatsoever. Oh, beautiful flick shot down from Aok. Will connect a body shot onto Crims. This MOUZ yet again leaning over towards B. He's currently held on from a weak Crims as well as a Jacasmo inside of B doors. Jacasmo able to get two. Down goes Crims though, and that is sight open other than this Jacasmo inside of window. Flash high up and over. It's actually going to drop down on a site. He's able to get one. Traded from Joey. They're just full sending steam ahead. I don't know. I don't fully know why. Maybe that was the play. Oh, just swap over to the clock. Unfortunate timing for AOC. They do push through. Fnatic close it here. Grim's able to get the opener, taking down AOC. Player stacked inside of Tons. Out towards long, though. Opie Dust taking down Fear. Bomb not seen yet. Good Quasi. Poor situation. Rims is actually pushing in towards mid doors along his side. Blame F. Gonna find the kill on a Crims. It should be attempted to get traded out. Down goes Yambo though, and Blame F, the last player standing. They know they can just run long for free. No, he's either coming CT or Cat. It is gonna be a need up towards Cat. Firm now where he is, has to play behind the molly. 3 HP. It's like we're going to another one. Do I got shirts with me? Like, do I have shirts like on me? I'm not wearing one right now, but I have them yet. MP Dust able to get the kill, and we're going back into it a second overtime. They're repositioning over towards Gandalf. Surprised that footsteps weren't heard. He's able to get 2 inside of the smoke, but they drop down also towards CT. I don't know about that one. That's an interesting, interesting play. I play Prem. I do play Prem. It's not going to be the case. They're heading over towards A. Holding long doors is going to be Fear. He's going to get deleted. OP Dust finds the kill. Are they ready for a close Gambo? I thought they were all about to line up. I thought it was going to be a 3K, honestly, on those collats. Smoked across coming in. They need to make this happen. Going to be a little bit of a late play. DraculaN needs to speed up. He's inside of lower Tons here. And it's just Zelix out towards long. There's 19 seconds left on the clock. The lurk has lasted way too long. Zelix not even connecting shots. Able to get the first. Can find the second. And where was the trade? It was literally held on. Jacasmo found the kill on Cat. Onto DraculaN. Go slow. Not a lot of map control right now. Fear is holding long doors. AOC right on the other side of things. And a 3-stack push in towards Tons, but Crim's just going to be the one to find the kill, and then they're going to start speeding up over towards A, I think. Say that though, I'm not sure. Zelix holding in towards mid doors. There's a 2-stack lower Tons. Down goes Yambo, but Crim's got the kill onto him. The trade. They think that B's for free. However, they heard Crim's inside of Tons. Down goes Fear, so it's a 1-1 split right now. Left sitting inside of Goose. He can get the first one. Bomb drop. Joey needs to find this. Zelix trying to reposition back around. 15 seconds remaining. Crim's coming in off Cat. Let me get smoked off. Plays in front of it, though. They're going to swing, I thought, together. But Zelix actually just going on the wide swing, finding the kill. ET smoke going to get thrown in. It's looking like it's going to be across. Who the fuck threw that? Literally massive gap. Luckily, Yambo's just going to pick up the angle. The rest of the Fnatic players going to be going through Tons. There's 15 seconds left on the clock. You have nothing cleared out. OP Dust going to be holding close. They're not ready for it either. He's able to get one traded. Jacasmo. You can cross sight, but you got no time. You waited way too long. It's over. That's it. In a wall bang from AOC, able to hit the shot. Players right now for Fnatic. On Cat. There is a flash out towards long. They're going to need to go quick, but AOC collat kill. Bomb dropped long. It's Yambo. Needs to find a way to recover it. made his way out. He's going to pick up the bomb, but he's going to go back actually through long doors. The issue is he's the last player standing, and he's dead top mid. MOUZ NXT. It'll be a little bit of a fast swing in through mid doors. Molly through into an AG. Crim's already made his way through. He's able to get one. Trade in just yet. That is also a rifle down. OP does trying to reposition here. Crim's back turn for some reason. He was alone. Here comes a swing off cat. Flick shot over. Aok can get the first. Here's some running down towards site. Can find the second. Headshot connected. And it's just up to Yambo. Blamap. Make it just Blamap. Last player standing. Aok able to hit the shot. And MOUZ NXT taking map number 1 over Fnatic. So start here. It does seem like it's going to be a split push for Fnatic over towards A at some point. Zelix holding on cat. Inside of jungle is going to be Joey. And CT holding towards sick. It is going to be DraculaN. The swings through con. The 3 players going to be running through. Zelix not able to connect any of the shots. However, Joey can get the opener. Be able to find a 2K. Just realize players are going to be close. Has to go for the reload though. Wait out time. The team also work in towards CT. Pistol round looking good right now for MOUZ. He's going to get the kill on a Joey, though, and they're looking to go through jungle. Is this a play over towards B? No, out window they go. Zelix was holding on to it. He's able to get one. He did see Crims also drop. But none of this is going to go for free. Zelix continue to just push further back away for the team to rotate over towards him. And Zelix, beautiful shot connecting. Going to be pistol round to MOUZ. Point prediction, going to be closed out. Oh, it's already closed out. Thank you. I don't know who did that. Created too much of a problem just yet. However, they are starting to run that HE inside of con. A little bit late thrown in for Zelix. So we'll connect to find a lot of damage. Be cleaned up. Comes down to Yambo right now inside of window with an A1. However, he did go back towards market. Right now, undetected. We're going to continue to look around for him. Kill will come through. OP Dust able to find the kill, so that's the A1 recovered as well. Maybe should have gotten thrown off. An exit coming through towards A site. Aok gonna go down. Crim's able to find the first kill. Playing underneath Palace. It comes down to DraculaN on 18 HP. Luckily, Crim's not able to get the kill just yet. We'll eventually find it. It did take some time. Had to jump back over towards Tetris. Down goes Fear, though. 3 players are going to be teed up here for MOUZ. I don't know if they know about Yampo yet. In toward jungle. Now they're going to find out, but it's a 1v2 here for him. Fully swing out. Joey does swap over to an A1. Yampo not realizing they're both there. The wall bang comes in, and the kill confirmed. Another round on the board for MOUZ. He bought in. Gonna be attempt to flood in towards B. Some damage, a lot of damage dealt over here. OP Dust still at 100. The jump's starting to come through. Down goes the bomb, but a dropping deep shot from Jacasmo. Lurk from Crim's taken care of. It's now White Van and inside of Apps. Just kidding, it's just Fear inside of Apps. 1v4 wants to get the kill on Zelix. However, gonna get taken down. And this is a 4-0 start. Push lower, gonna come through. It's the trades, however, going the way of Fnatic. Is there an aggressive push for OP Dust here? No shot to Casmo. I'm gonna be ready for it. Will end up going down. Is going to get picked up from Yambo. Rotated over towards T-spawn. That's a free kill coming through. DraculaN, though, able to find the trade. And is this a call for them to go B? Say that, though. Yambo continues to go ramp. DraculaN and OP does need to work together here. They're both coming in from ramp. Fear has been jiggle peeking Palace, though. Bad shots coming in for Fury. He's going to get detected now. Known about under. It's going to be NXT you're dropping off. Smoke going to be dropped on. It's going to be too far in front, though. Just able to find the kill. And first round on the board for Fnatic. It was not pretty. He found out NXT wants to get this free kill onto Fear. Might have a beautiful timing onto him. Fear's able to still find one. Overcooked as fuck. Fear's able to get two. And that is that's gonna be the round. OP Dust, last player standing here. Upgrades over to the op on Cat. You need to take a little bit more time lining up maybe the first shot and not having to spray like half the clip or something. He was in a really prime position. Could have at least guaranteed that kill on Cat and then went for the 50-50 on the second one, but went for the further one. Didn't line up the shots properly and just got taken out. They start to come. NXT going to be holding close. 5-7 nade going to be sent out. It's finding a decent amount of damage. OP Dust and Zelix each finding a kill. Joey's not known about yet on default. Able to get one. Trade can't come through. And AOC running through CT. I don't think he was heard yet, though. Most timing does reposition over towards ramp, however, holding this angle in CT. Down goes AOC, so the op not going to get saved through. Fnatic can find a third. Good shots in the back. Good timing of a swing from Zelix. Know about Blamef in towards window, however, Cody getting Jacasmo. Blamef yet again finding another one. It's a 2v2. Split 1-1. They know where both players are right now. Blamef could have actually gotten a timing going through murder, but he's going to try and take the fight versus AOC. He's going to be ready, takes the fight, knows last player is Crims on stairs, 6 seconds, has to stick the plant. They're going to actually let him get the plant down, but the instant run out, hold on, wait a second, I thought it could have happened for Crims. Just kidding though. It will be MOUZ finding another round. Crims is no longer bald. AOC able to get the opener on a Fear. NXT's going to be holding close. One and done situation, but AOC can find a second. All comes down to Crims and Yambo. Down goes Crims. Just going to be a 29 HP Yambo. In Tetris gets deleted from OP Dust. MOUZ NXT are fucking frying right now. Going to be swinging out just yet. This is a hero rifle onto Jacasmo. AOC jumping up ticket, finds a kill, finds Jacasmo, 2k from NXT, flicks it back over, damage onto Blamef and Crims. It's just going to be Blamef, last player standing on ramp, down to 27 HP. Yeah, thanks, Chef. Alex able to find the kill. Another round on the board for MOUZ NXT. How do I bother you like chefing? It takes a real person to figure that one out. AOC gonna get the opener, take down Fear. Let's play though. MF's making his way up on. Should be able to get a free kill. Takes down Joey. Crims also taking down AOC. That is a pick over towards A. It's only gonna come down to NXT and sitting Tetris. That timing though, the swing should be a kill on Cat. Yeah. Kills do come through. Yambo able to get 2. Also finding the last. Gasmo and Crims running all the way around. Are they actually going back apps? OP Dust is gonna hear this. The timing though, that is so unfortunate timing from him. He's able to find a little damage. He can't find a kill, but that's bomb there. Being brought to B fast. This doesn't seem actually accurate. It's not gonna be the case. Actually, it's a bait and switch situation. Pump fake. You're gonna take down Zelix. That was a pick inside of mid. Last 2 players for MOUZ. Heading over towards B. So we'll take down NXT, and it's just gonna be AOC. A little bit of spam damage through the smoke, taken down from Jacasmo in 7-5 on the half. Pistol round coming in. It's going to be a MOUZ NXT exec in towards A. Okay, 1-for-1 trades coming through. They can confirm that kill on a Blame F. As I say that, though, Yambo swings out to help him. It's going to be OP Dust. Last player standing left in a 1v4. Can find the first. And after that, though, it will be a good retake here for Fnatic. They will find a 6th. Oh, and OP Dust able to get the opener on Jacasmo. And Molly coming in towards jungle. Molly in towards Con. They've already made their way towards side. OP Dust has bomb, though. You have bomb, brother. I'm going to start getting it planted out. Blame F, Fear, each getting a kill of their own. Just spamming through these smokes. Let's come down to a retake. 3 players for Fnatic actually making their way through CT. Just going to leave Fear in towards Con. It all comes down to Zelix. Tech 9 in hand. He needs to clear Fear fast, but Fear's going to make his way over towards stairs. They all start to flood in. He's able to get 1. He's able to find 2. Holy shit, dude. If he at least got a 3rd right there, even if he got the fucking 3rd, that would have been insane. Crazy 180 flick to kill the player on stairs. The vision was there. The vision was there. He did miss 6-7. You're able to get a 2K. Nicodian finding Yambo. Yeah, good timing to cross over. However, not ready for the push from Blame F through stairs. Zelix, though, on a hero run yet again. Able to get 2. Rims inside of the smoke. Con. Casmo in towards CT. Gonna be window left open for free right now. Could get a weird timing. I'm sure that Crims will peek his head right now. Zelix knows of the possibility. Could come down to a weird timing, or if his back's going to be turned. Does he hard clear this corner? He's not going to. Crims playing like a rat right there inside of Con. Beat this one up at this point. We're trying to get this going. Decent amount of HE damage coming through. Nicodian gets the opener onto Yambo. They do know about Jacasmo. Still able to find a kill sitting back. Ninja. Zelix yet again another 2K on this entry through. I mean, his teammates are staying alive. Could go for the early swing. Not trying to risk anything. And a save for Fnatic will be at play. So we're back being tied up. We're 8-8. Be a full AA exec attempt yet again for MOUZ NXT. It's I don't know why they keep going A, but I guess semi has been working. Sitting back triple, though, is Yambo. A1 in hand. Maybe the suppressor going to be seen eventually. Good trade from OP Dust. Turns into a 2v2. Going to be Crims yet again inside of Con. It's the same setup. This timing, they're actually lurking in towards jungle. Gonna take the risk. They're gonna go back. Murder. Blame F has been jiggle peeking this from CT. I think it was seen. Able to find the kill. The rotate over towards B starts to come in. And is this something Crims wants to go for? He's going towards it. He does have a kit. He doesn't have util. HE no smoke, just needs to rely on the aim here. It's going to die to OP Dust inside of Apps. MOUZ taking back the lead, finding a 9th. You watch the buns, or are they still going? Crazy run. Speaking of run right now, MOUZ just running down mid. Joey opener on a Blame F lower. How about Fear on Cat? 1-for-1 trade. A lot of damage done right now for the MOUZ NXT players. However, this round can still get a little recovered. We're attempting to play ahead of this smoke. Molly off. Yambo's going to have to burn some util through. Get traded out. Moving up on Cat. Hayok does have bomb on his back. The timing is too bro. What the fuck? How are you staying alive? Finally does go down. He doesn't kill Crims. Inside of market, though, right now is going to be Yambo pushing fast through. It actually would make sense for him to push through this smoke. And if he can get this kill on Jacasmo, however, Jacasmo can find the kill. Are we going to get the opener on Fear? High flyer off Cat, running through the smoke again, taking down Blame F. Good hold coming through. Zelix able to hit the dig onto Jacasmo. Fortunately, Crims, there's nothing you're going to be able to grab out of this. I think I'm going to go over the ladder. MOUZ NXT finding a 10th. Double digits on the board for them. Doesn't see anyone. There's 3 players here. He jumps down onto him, but the footstep made right before jumping was going to be heard. And Zelix inside of window taking down Crims. MF able to get one back. Triple. Beautiful shot from DraculaN. Already pre-firing the angle back triple. It's just fear inside of mid. The A4 is going to be saved through here for fear. They don't know where he is. How you doing, by the way, Lag? You're having a good day? Yeah, jail for Fnatic. Fear. No Joel today. Joel was making pea soup. He's going to get cleared from Joey, too. That's so brutal. That's B-side completely for free. MOUZ NXT. Stamping a 12th on the board. Bungulators rise. Let's get W bungulators. Alex can just get both of them. Mac 10 farm, the money farm. I don't even think it's needed. 12-9 map series point on the board. Until starting to fly in. Hold close from Jacasmo underneath. Gonna get taken out from DraculaN. One player gonna be sitting back. Ninja. It's Yambo. He's able to spam. Get a 2K. Joey with the trade. It's an extremely late lurk. I don't know what the fuck Aok doing inside of B with an op is gonna make a difference. He should have went under or something, but I guess going to pick up CT maybe. It could be a good timing. Fear taking down Joey. No, he's gonna be going to Cat to hold through Con. I believe it's smoked off, but it starts to go down. I believe it's planted for him. Oh, but a missed shot, though. He does go down, so it's OP Dust 1v3, dead in the smoke. BlameF can find the kill. Smarter player. Smarter player. Didn't realize he could just go Cat. That's why they planted for mid. G-Flash is going to be sent through. At what point do they start to send? Jacasmo able to get the opener. Does get the insta trade. It's going to be Aok. No one's actually going to be left on site here. It is BlameF. Even dropped back further in towards Con. Still getting a spam through to take down OP Dust. Down goes DraculaN. I believe he was the bomb planter. Trying to plant for mid. Molly will stop it. Actually, the Molly's going to be too short, so bomb will go down. 2v4 post-plant situation. Down goes Zelix, so it is just Aok. 1v4 attempt. Let's deal with the smoke, but it's going to reposition closer towards it. He's actually going to go inside of the fucking smoke. Not detected as of right now. Oh, they heard it. They hit a bullet onto him. So they spam him down. They get him. Fnatic find 11th. They stay in it. Wait for these late players. They're not used to these lurks on these types of rounds. There's a hold from Cat Crims, but he gets deleted from Joey. Oh, and Zelix was jumping in towards window. Did eat a nade, but mollies it through. Needs to do something here. He's able to get one down on 45 HP. Can find a second on DraculaN. Down goes Zelix and OP Dust 1v4. Unfortunately, dropping down. As high relief for BlameF. We're going to OT. How's your chair doing? Terrible. BlameF opener onto Zelix. A lot of HE damage towards top mid as well. And down goes Joey. You're able to find it. OP Dust can find a kill on a Crims. Comes out of Fear holding Cat. He's doing a great job. He's able to find DraculaN. Going up to Aok. Left in a 1v4 here. Quick shot over. Yambo able to find the kill. 13 on the board. My ears. Hold on. Dispersed leg shot attempt from Yambo. Not going to connect. Like split push over towards B. Cat control is coming through. There's an HE going under. Joey's made his way in towards window, but BlameF is also there. BlameF actually gets this kill. Joey doesn't seem to be ready. This is going to be a problem. Unless he turns around. Not going to happen. Oh. I think it's a little weird there. Red comes out. Nicodian wasn't laddered. Down goes Zelix and Khan. They need to speed up towards B. They jump around towards Cat. I'm not sure where they could possibly be right now. And Market. Yambo's going to play ahead of them all. He's here alone right now. And Nicodian's actually just going to dry swing into him. Finds a kill. Takes down Yambo. All comes down to Jacasmo and Crims. Crims on Cat. Not really held on to. Free kill onto Nicodian. Repositioning pack bench. Gonna get it spammed through. Ayok holding the cross here. Has to dodge a pop flash 1v2. Can't find the first. And Fnatic. Find a 14th. Early rotate also came in. Blame F is inside of Market. Yambo's rotating as well. They've taken a long time to make this exec try to come to fruition. Down goes Joey as well. Crim's getting OP dust. This round is over before it started. It's just going to be Zelix left in a 1v5. Dead on Cat and Fnatic. Map point on the board. 3 consecutive rounds. You're right, Captain. You're right. No. You're absolutely right. How is it considered struggling when it's OT? No, I understand that. I mean, like, just struggling to close it out. Let me rephrase that. Kill. Nicodian gonna take down Fear. 4v2 situation. Nicodian is on 3 HP, though, so it can be a pretty free kill. FlameF able to get one. Knock down a 50. Let's start to turn. There's 14 seconds left. I mean, you just, yeah, you're not winning it. MOUZ NXT find their first round of OT. They find it 13th. Interesting hold. They know about Joey top con. The swing starting to come through. They are able to take him down. Zelix inside of jungle. One and done situation. Turns into a 3v3, but Nicodian is going to jump in towards Crims. Ayok and OP Dust to go for this retake. 2v3 needed. Goes Yambo. It's a start, but then deleted. Nox able to swap over to an AK. Nade disperse inside of Khan. Know about one. Oh, shoulder peek. That's a weird timing. Doesn't want to peek out too far. The molly's going to be good to hold him back. Swing over. Able to get the kill on a bench. Ran out of ammo on the second. All right, chat. Channel point prediction going to be closing down soon. If you haven't put channel points on the line, now's the time. Don't miss out. Don't want to agree with Trotta here. Cereal is a soup. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. They are suit gatekeepers. This is a fast play for MOUZ NXT, running over towards A. Good kill from Nicodian, taking down Fear. However, Yambo answers back to take down Joey. They say that though. Another kill found. Yambo lurking through the con smoke. I like that push from the molly right there. Yambo does take down Zelix. It's only actually gonna be Nicodian on site. Missed shots though. Burning down some time. 3 post plant situation. Nicodian needs to be careful. Crims push through connector. Able to find the kill. And last player standing going to be OP Dust. Literally just standing in the open. I don't even think bomb's fully planted for him, but it does not matter. Crims able to find, or Blame F able to find the kill. Pistol over towards Fnatic. I'll close out channel point prediction. Oh, someone else closed out channel point prediction. Good luck. Have fun. Hold. It's already the cross on his site for MOUZ NXT. Some damage done. Fear on 18 HP. Let's go for retake. Like I said before, there's no kit. There's 2 flashes for the CTs to work with. One of them just going to get thrown in. Still no kills. Finally, Ayok. Down goes Nicodian. Beside no util. They're unfortunately maybe giving this one up. Just going to be the case, giving it up. The guns handed over. Fortunate situation right there for MOUZ to work with. Top round 2 is wild. Sometimes it works. Most of the times it doesn't. Teaser. That just says today. Wait, what? Wait, where was this posted, Jaded? Going in, followed up by an HE from Crims. Flameaf able to get 2. Crims also finding 1. The bomb down, that's your goal. 13 HP, 1 HP. Joey tap fake, maybe not the best. Should have just got the plant off. So coming through Jacasmo, able to get DraculaN. Joey with the trade. Turns into a 4v4. Joey down on 20 HP. Yes, there's a little bit of a delay on stream, yes. MOUZ NXT slowing things down. Already a 3-0 start here for Fnatic. Alex gonna take down Flameaf. Good pick. 2 players super low though on MOUZ. Especially the swing here. And goes Alex. Util's seen being thrown in. That is gonna be from Joey, so he's just gonna run it down long. Super weak. Down goes OP Dust. Now it's not working too well together. Needs to be a good bait here from Aok. The issue is bomb is long. Did hear the Yambo scope in. Yambo no flick shot over, and it just comes down to Fear left in a 1v2. Down he goes. Aok luckily able to find the 1v2 right there inside a connector. Fnatic players stacked up here towards A. Fear repositioning to go for a more aggressive angle. Find some spam damage. Rim's able to get the opener. Aok also, is he just going to shoot the opposite side of the smoke? Just blind shot through. He does. 1 tap on the Flame. Yambo taking down Aok. Rims or Fear finding Zelix. It's up to Joey. 10 HP. 1v2. We'll find the first. He knows the direction that Crims is. There's also 45 seconds left. Clearing out backside. There's 10 seconds left. Even Crims peeking his head. Tap of the plant. Just going to come through. Finds the kill. And it will be a 4th on the board here for Fnatic. A light bite will come through for them. 3-stack heading down Ivy right now. That's currently held on from Yambo with the op. He's able to get the first. Able to find the second. Want to go back in for the third and not going to aggressively peek it. Going to be Aok attempting to lurk through the smoke. Casmo going to be holding close. Finds the kill. That's also going to be Bomb now down. So it's all up to Joey. 1v5. Down goes Joey. Cleanup crew. Trying to swing out. Able to get the opener on Fear. Turns back around. Zelix reaction time. Finds a 2K. DraculaN deletes Flameaf on the way through. Sitting back hell will be Yambo. Posted up with the op. Actually where and holding in towards that smoke. Yambo does start to burn though. Knife out. They're stuck on one another. They go through together. Yambo no scope onto him. Get the wallbang shot. I thought that one was going to connect, but that happened. It's a late play from Crims through A main. Unfortunately, Yambo, util in hand. Crims left in a 1v2, able to find the first. Looks down on 57 HP, but can get the kill. Huge play for him right there. Util's thrown in. Molly from Crims sent down. However, OP Dust just ran completely through it. Down goes Crims as well. It will be the opener. Flameaf up towards heaven. Luckily, Bomb wasn't there. Keep pushing Flameaf a little bit. Currently also getting flanked as well from Long Dog from the hop on Yambo. Here, running gun all the way through. And just like that, Fnatic close out that round quickly. No plant even going to go down. Jiggle peek. Fear does fire off a shot, so they know he's going to be in here. DraculaN Just gonna get running gun down. Jumping headshot with an MP9, able to find the kill. 5v3. Gasmo taking down Aok. Looking at the line here, Zelix and OP Dust is gonna be down Ivy. Thinking too much about those kills. Dust able to find one. Yambo cleaning up shop, finding the other two. Long stream today. Got a question for you. Finishing out this best of 3, and then another best of 3 after, and then maybe like a prem or 2. So, oh shit! Hold on. Yambo, Blame F each getting kills. Zelix taking down Fear. Situation. Swinging in towards A main. Aok able to take down Jacasmo. Turns into a 3v3. Now Gonzalez inside of A main. Is on OP Dust back though. Able to take down Zelix. Down goes Aok, and unfortunately it is just OP Dust here, left in a 1v3. There's 45 seconds to work with. I believe he did spot Blame F back sight. Going in towards Khan. The cross was good. Finds damage on the Yambo, but not the kill. Mef is working down Long Dog. It was good damage on the Yambo, and it kind of comes down to Crims a bit. Over to an AK. Line is being held on Crims. Missed shot though. They know that he's rotated off of the angle. First kill comes in for OP Dust. Able to find both of them. Huge round win. The 1v3. OP Dust able to find it. Ivy's still being held on. Was kind of ready for a jiggle, peeking back and forth. The timing's going to be brutal, but Yambo can find the kill. He's able to find another one on his Zelix, just running into the open, trying to go for the initial peek. Down goes Joey and Codian, and a huge round win for Fnatic, popping off here. Holy shit, Yambo went crazy. Wing it down, Ivy. Nicodian does get the opener on a Fear, trying to just go quickly, running into the smoke. Catches an HE. We're finding a kill onto Yambo. It is Cosmos sitting back. Hell will rotate in from the other two CT players. Going through CT. Cosmo able to get the first, down on 24 HP. T side, no util to be thrown in here. Weird CT smoke thrown in. I feel like it kind of helps MOUZ have more space to work around. As I say that though, down goes Joey. Aiming inside of the smoke. Jacasmo taking down Aok. It's just going to be OP Dust left standing. It's planted for him. To get a free kill. No one's getting on bomb just yet. Crim's super low, and last player standing, Blame F. There's about to be no time. It has to actually stick it. There's no time for this. It will be 8-4 in the half in favor of Fnatic. Good last rounds that MOUZ are able to pull off, but a good half regardless for Fnatic on the CT side of things. We do have a little bit of a halftime chat. We are going to do a quick ad break. Going to be Fnatic sending 3 down Ivy. Aok just going to throw the molly in. They're sending it right through it. They're ignoring it completely. Joey killed Aok. Crim's able to find it. The kill on a Joey. Down goes Zelix. Down is going the pistol round. It's just going to be quick, clean, and simple. 5 players stacked up for MOUZ NXT on the A site. Close there. Just going to start backing away. I think Fnatic want to go through on this. A little wary, though, from all the spamming through. Nicodian also able to find the opener onto Blame F. Just going to run in the open. All die one by one. Nicodian sitting back sight. He finds the second. And finally, he does go down. Yambo finds the kill. So 2 kills right there for MOUZ NXT. Not the worst of things. Pretty good for them. We're starting to swing down towards side. It's just going to be Nicodian holding as of right now. Heard them already cross over. Lens 2 looking, ran out of ammo to find Fear, but Zelix was there for the trade. Slow timing, weird timing here for Yambo. Able to find one. Able to find two before going down, and then it is just up to Crims. We go, and again, the bomb planted, head taken off. OP Dust able to find the kill. So MOUZ will be grabbing a fifth. 5 stack for Fnatic, leaning in towards B. Util starting to get thrown in. It's currently held on from NikOtiAN and OP. NikOtiAN starting to burn in the molly, waiting for the flash on the swing. Able to find a 2K through the spam of the smoke. Swaps over to a pistol, finding more damage onto Crims. And just the line up, the line of fire. Last player standing, gonna be inside of heaven. You need to chill. It's gonna be Jacasmo. So OP Dust 1v1. OP Dust able to find the kill. A little bit scarier towards the end right there for MOUZ, but still able to grab another round. Fake Util being thrown in for BlameF over towards A. It is going to be a B exec, and they're starting to speed things up. BlameF was trying to slow down the con push. In the case, detected. NikOtiAN only able to find one right now. Trade after trade does come in, however, right now in favor of Fnatic. Left in a 3v2, Zelix. Let's go through this con smoke. He's going to try. It does get deleted. Aok left in a 1v3. Crims on a sliver. One singular HP. Aok trying to go for a hero play. Back boiler. 1v3. They all have pistols. Could be a free kill, but Yambo is just going to be whatever they can afford. Upgraded pistols and a FAMAS. And Yambo getting a 2K on the entry. No trade yet either. Living on 4 HP, still sitting outside of A main. Down goes Aok. Up to OP Dust and NikOtiAN. NikOtiAN needs to maybe speed out inner right now. He's able to get the first. NikOtiAN finding one. OP can find another. Hold on, this is actually turning pretty good. However, NikOtiAN is mollied off right now. The time being, the swing attempt from Crims. Luckily able to find the kill was BlameF. NikOtiAN eating the HE. Molly thrown in. He's actually playing inside of that smoke. Back red. No shot. He's actually going up. Seen from BlameF as well. It's calmed, but pistol out for Crims. Turns into a 1v1. It's a gamble here for NikOtiAN. Respect him for staying inside of con as well. Moving in towards A. Coming through. BlameF. It's a tap fake though. NikOtiAN, some shots coming through. Swaps over to the A1. BlameF is going to stick it this time around. Planted head was seen on BlameF. Planted head was seen on BlameF. Fired in. No one's able to get the kill just yet. NikOtiAN down on 6 bullets. BlameF able to find the kill. Huge round win for Fnatic as they stamp on map and series point. Here from Crims. He's able to get the opener, taking down Joey. I like that. Aggression from OP Dust. Zelix able to get a 2K. Turns into a 2v3, but things start to need to slow down. Both of these teams. Ollie HE going back site to try to cross in towards con. Was Aok able to actually get away? Know where Yambo is. They should also know where Jacasmo. What the play was. Jacasmo, the last player standing on 19 HP. He's gonna go down, so you're able to grab a 7th. Ear has gone undetected. You're still undetected in an interesting place. Make something happen. Here's all the footsteps around him. It'd be crazy to knife him right there. NikOtiAN would be freaking out. Still not seeing. There's also going to be a second player inside of con. You're waiting, teeing up the team for an A exec. This is so insane of a flank. Guaranteeing a fast kill, jumping away, able to pick up the AK, and Crims can swing, gets the kill onto Joey, turns into a 2v3. Does starting to go for a retake, does stop the bomb. Aok needs to stay alive. They're actually going to run to him over towards B. He's able to get the first. He's able to find the second. Holy shit. And another light buy in on this round for Fnatic. They are going pistols and an AK again. Alex gonna get the opener. AOC can get the kill on a Blame F. Rifle down. Grim's 1D gone to Zelix. That's something to work with. That might be a gun able to get acquired. OP or AOC standing in the open. Turns around. Crim's 1D gone to AOC. Major Casmo does go down. Crim's still alive. Finally dropped. Here we go. It's just going to be Yambo here. Block upgraded over to an AK. Fortunate timing right there for Yambo. Luckily, MOUZ can close out that round. Crims, I thought was about to... So he needs to be careful. He's not holding towards Long Dog. Just Fear walking out of the smoke. Shooting him in the back. Op shot missed as well for AOC. Ends up to OP Dustin. Zelix left in a 2v3. Zelix sitting inside of that con smoke. Just shot coming through. Tap fake though, and Zelix giving away his positioning. Down goes OP Dust, not clearing his corner through the smoke at all. Zelix attempting to just run back site. He knows where one is. I think he knows where they both are. Just attempting to stick it. He does have a kid. The HE will connect. Op shot hit for Yambo. And it will be Fnatic. Should be good. Who won? Fnatic won, Mini. Fnatic won. He will get the kill cover. It will take down Craig and turns into a 3v3. Looks able to get the kill on a 9. The swing back towards CT. It's trades after trades. Turns into a 2v2. Able to find the kill on a Bnox. Both players just running away, and down goes Pulse. Something quick, chat. An OT or no T. Cobra able to get the first one on to CJOT. It seems like a fast exec still for 9 to make their way over towards B, but it's not looking great. Fuzi down on 1 HP. In though, Bartak, a little bit of util damage, able to get the kill though on a Craig, and Fuzi still 1 HP. I am going to keep saying that. Spam trade through, down goes Bnox. Turns into a 3v2 situation though. You have a site control. Fuzi getting the kill on a Cobra. Down goes Score. Wait a second, turns into a 1v2, and it all comes down to 9. Going in, knows he's going to be playing in short. Op shot going to be missed. And HE still should find the kill though. Fuzi 1 HP. I don't know how he's been alive this entire fucking round on 1 HP. 9 has a kid. You need to make a go for this. You can't take this much time. You don't have util. Fuzi able to find the kill. Headshot comes in, and we're going to OT. 9 versus 9. Wait, that's actually fucking hilarious. And attack. We literally came in for a tackle. That's great. You bullshit. I would not be able to. I would probably die. I would die. Bnox will go down to start the first round of OT. Zero, sorry. It's gonna be inside of the smoke. He's actually made such a weird lurk timing. Oh, and they line up. He's gonna be able to get a 3K as they walk through cave. And it's just gonna be Fuzi, last player standing, 1v5. Gets taken out. Score is able to find the kill. Dude, some of these lurks or timings that we've been seeing right now is fucking wild. Back to back, holy. We're going into it all. We're going into it all. We're able to get the first opener on a Kragan. Players right now stacked up. Like this play from Zero. He's mollied off though, so needs to stay aggressive. Still able to find the kill on a Rawls. The lurk up towards B. The swing will come in. Bnox able to find the kill. Not much damage done onto him either. 9 don't really have B control. That's their issue. The timing from Fuzi, luckily able to get away from that. Bnox kill onto 9 down towards CT. The remaining 3 players for the Huns are inside a cave. Fuzi getting bombed down on 14 HP, trying to make his way ramp. Bartak here, though, able to find the kill late. It's crazy late play from CJot. I feel like it's almost way too late. Yeah, Bartak got the timing on the ramp. Gonna be a tap, kill through the smoke. It all comes down to CJot, and he's wall banging. They know where he is now. Molly up and over. They actually don't have a smoke for it, and he's able to get the first kill. Turns into a 1v2. They're still not getting on the bomb just yet. There needs to be the one to do it. He has a kid as well. Hold on, wait a second. CJot can find both kills, and he clutches up the round. I thought it was too late. Miss Molly backside. Don't know how you do that, but I thought he got doinked from the Molly. It's I think he still did, but CJot found the kill. Comes an exec inside of Donut. Bartak able to connect to one and can't find a second. Now he's taking down score 2v3. This round's looking like it's going to 9. This will be a good retake here. Zero still on the flank. He's gonna be spotted though. Tries to prep the fake flash over, but Phoenix ready for it. Does see Cobra inside of Temple. Not going to be winnable for him. He's trying to run down, trying to just force out a kill, but no one's giving anything for 9-14 on the board for them. Kill from 9, taking down Rawls. It's going to be the opener in favor of the Huns. Kragan aware of this, but not able to find the kill. Play right now for the Huns, execing on to B. They actually have sight in control, and what's weird was Fuzi was helping with the fight inside of red, but turns around, it gets a kill on his arrow. CJot just had his knife out, gonna die to score. It turns into a 3v3. All 3 of the 9 players in towards CT. Could have hit the shot, not ready for Bartak. Also holding the angle. Bartak's able to find a 2K. It's up to Kragan. 1v3 on the retake. Able to find the first. Can't find a second. And back up 14-14. You're just going to be holding down elbow. Flashes through to try to swing. Fuzi can get the opener on a score. Bartak also there. I say that though. Beanox pushed out of A main. Found a kill on a 9. Goes Bartak. It is a 2v5 here for the Huns. Ooh, but missed shot from Cobra. Down it goes Zero. And 1v5. Gonna get taken out. CJot able to find the kill. 9 can find a 15th. This is so patient. Gonna get thrown in. Smoke off Cat. Oh, wait. Was it missed? Oh, no. Okay. It blooms around. I thought it missed for a second. Trying to go for this wing. Met by 2. Beanox Rawls each getting a kill. Last 3 players for the Huns. Making their way through A. Trying to root in through Donut. And Craig gets deleted. However, it's only going to turn into a 4v2. Fuzi fast inside of Temple. Will try to get planted. Fuzi's able to find the kill and score 1v4. Not going to be missed. Comes down to some heroics. Tap fake, though. Not yet on it. Able